For those of you that have the Banjo Skeletons from Costco and other places, I guess, there's a couple modifications you can do. And I did it to one of mine, and getting ready to do it to the second. There's the other guy. But you're looking at the jaw, and the jaw is pivoted back where it's supposed to be pivoted. And why would it be pivoted if it didn't want it to open? So I got looking, and if you look up inside of his palate, the roof of his mouth, there's a screw up there. And sure enough, it's hard to get to, but take out that little Phillips screw, and like this right here. You need a number 1 screwdriver. Anyway, and his jaw drops open, like so. Then as a quickie second modification, I took my Dremel tool, flat blade on it, and I dremeled between his teeth. I gave little gaps between his teeth. That looks much more realistic. See if the camera will focus on that. So that's pretty cool. Third thing is, felt his head, his cranium, and realized that he does have a full head here. So I took the hat off. It's just held on by rubber glue around the edges, and you can put any hat you want on him after that. Because everybody likes a little change of wardrobe now and again. And another thing is, here I like to get a piece of straw and stick between the gap in his teeth there, and there you have it. I love the look. So I'm going to put in tiny magnets so that his mouth can stay closed when I close it, and I may come up with something to open and close his mouth as if he's talking, to lip sync a song or something like that. So that'll be fun. Under his clothes, it's a full skeleton. It's done the same as this. It's stained and all that. So if you didn't want the clothes, you can always take them off and reclothe him or do whatever you need to do for your effect. So you really need to brush better. Ah! And remember to floss between each meal. Ah! Okay. I must say I like it. Alright, another little modification I just did. Since we relieved his jaw, which drops open, I actually want it to spring close, but I want it to be able to open. Put a cigar, or straw, or pencil, or something in his mouth. So, needs a spring. I did find a place in the jaw. It was rather difficult, and I was able to find a spring in my bag of goodies and able to do it. So let me see if I can show you. Right back there, there's a screw, and the spring goes down to a point on the jaw about here on the inside. So now, opens, Slams closed. So now we might be able to make him talk. So we're going to find some hidden way to do that. Stay tuned. That spring is about half the diameter of a spring you'd find in a ballpoint pen. Very small. I was surprised I even had it in my goodies. But I did, and it had a loop on each end. It's probably an inch long. And so spring lives in there now. What I'll do, I'll put a little paint on that screw head. You won't even see it. So that's that. Second modification I did, or another modification I should say, is I wanted some way to open and close his jaw, and I didn't want you to be able to see it. You know, I don't want my hand back there or something like that. So what I did, I got some of this jewelry wire, necklace wire, whatever you call it. You probably can't hardly see it. It's about as big as fishing line, but it's twisted stainless steel wire. Really tough stuff, and it's very small, so it's almost invisible to the camera's eye. And what I did, I made a loop, put it around that screw in the back that attaches the spring to, and when I pull on this, like that, so I could say, open your mouth. There you go, close your mouth. How you doing? Fine. Stop, 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 stop. So you can have a lot of fun with that. And your hand is well out of the picture, so you can manipulate it any way you want. Right. Okay, that's it for now. One more minute. Oh boy. Beautiful.